Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Sky Bees. And I have finally done it. I got almost all of these. There's one, well, there's a few that I can't get just yet, but this Elementium and Terrasteel are both from Botania, and I don't think I'm doing them anytime soon. And the big bee that we need to get is the Wither Bee, which is kind of hard to get because, well, to breed them, we need nether stars and they need a nether star block to harvest anything. But that is for the future. For now, I have laid out the most important bees in the near future that we're going to need. The big ones being steel and blaze, as well as an ender bees. But we don't have a block for them just yet. We need a few more ender pearls. I have very slowly been collecting them from the mob farm. Sometimes the endermen teleport over here, and there's a friend over there. So that's 3 ender pearls. We need 9 for a whole block for them to harvest. I think we'll get them in no time. There's no problem. I just wanted to give you a quick update on what I am doing. I also have been doing some renovations around my base. Haven't done much just yet because I've been really focusing on, and I've been frustrated with just breeding these bees. But now that I have all of them, I will work on my base a bit more. These two were giving me a headache. I couldn't get a second one for a very long time, but now that I have it, it feels great. So the grand idea here is I can actually test it with you guys. Is for these to be my like insertion holes, so they can't fly out, but I can pick them up. So that means I don't have to actually enter like this place because I have had a bee leakage before. So I think this might be a better design, and I think this is a bit more inefficient just because they don't they block each other to the flowers. That means they can't harvest all the flowers at the same time. So I think this should work. Let's just see if they go into the hive. Awesome. Okay, I'm super happy about this. So there's 2 bees inside. We have some more. We'll breed some more. I don't want to breed them in these chambers because, well, the little bees will just fly out through the glass. So I have a dispenser here, and I'll put a redstone clock under each of these, and then this should be up and running. We are ready to finally collect our first resourceful honeycombs. I didn't set this up. I thought we could do it together. So these dispensers, well, oh, that's loud. They need shears. These obsidian shears, if I'm not mistaken, have next to infinite durability. I don't think we're ever going to need to replace these, and they're pretty cheap to make. We have lots of obsidian. I forgot to make the item collector, so I'm not supposed to spend these ender pearls, but we need a way to collect all the drops from the hives. And this is, I think, this is the advanced one, and it can pick up to 7 blocks away. So this should be able to collect from all these hives, and they're already full, as we can see. That's well, that's fast, and some of them only have 2 bees. So I think we're going to put them in the middle, right here, like so. So this should collect. Let's just see the range. So it collects up to here. So I think it should reach up into the hive. If it doesn't, well, we'll figure out something else. But let us test this. So let's put down our clocks. Oh, okay. Let's make the duration 1, delay maximum. I might replace these with a single. Oh, it's loud. I might replace these with a single clock and just hook this up all to redstone because, well, I think so many clocks going on at once might cause some extra lag. So let's see. And I collected some shears. So I think these shears might not work. Oh god, then let me try this. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, let me try with these ones. So what's gonna happen? Yeah. Oh, damn, that's unlucky. But yeah, we got 20 blaze honeycombs, and these each provide a blaze rod. That's a lot. I mean, that's more than we'll ever get by just fighting some blaze. So yeah. Okay, my obsidian shear idea doesn't work. And we have our honeycombs. I'm not sure why some of these give 21. But that doesn't really matter. We can put these. Oh, and that's a lot of quests as well. I completely forgot. Another discovery I made is that the centrifuge actually works with hoppers, and it works way better than with those cables, because the cables have an inventory of their own. So if something is stuck in them, well, you have to break the cable to get it out or add an extra inventory. So that was very annoying. And those cables didn't work with the centrifuge very well. So hoppers is the way to go. So we can put our honeycombs in here. Oh, voice crack. And this should be processing them quite efficiently. Let's see. And, well, we got our first steel. That's amazing. So I think this is gonna go faster if we just do. Or we don't. Can we not? Oh, it's 9 by 9. Do I have a crafting table somewhere? Yeah, this is gonna go faster if I compress them. Eventually I'll do this somehow automatically. But yeah, let's swap them around. And that's a lot of coal. That's a lot of coal. Okay, awesome. Okay, so now that we have lots of blaze rods, we can upgrade our power generation. And the next tier needs these blazing crystals. Next tier thermal generator needs these blazing crystals, which are pretty easy to make now that we have blaze rods. We just put them in here, and these should start powering it. And it's going to be a pretty slow process. But my idea is to make even the next tier thermal generator, and it's going to be at least, I don't know, 6 times faster than our current one. And this one, the only difference is this one needs these uh, noi- neotic crystals, which are just diamonds, same as our blaze rods here. We got our thermal generator generating power with 400 EF, which is more than double than our previous one, and our next one would be even more than double than this one. So let's try to put in a diamond, but I suspect it's going to take forever. Yeah, so I think it's also time to upgrade these energizing rods. I swapped out my coal bee for some copper bees because, I mean, not copper bees, quartz bees, right? Because quartz, um, lost my train of thought. Yeah, because, well, I don't need that much coal. I need quartz, so I don't have to sift it. And it's going decently. It's already produced quite a few honeycombs, and this is going really fast. I mean, I'm starting to run out of space to put all my honeycombs. I need to start thinking of a way to store them. And now this is going a lot faster, but it's still relatively slow. Thankfully, I only need to do 5 diamonds, but we're going to be looking into upgrading these even more. So a new problem probably is going to be we need to upgrade our cabling eventually. We need to upgrade our power cell to even bigger one, because now that we have unlocked these Niotic crystals and these blazing crystals and even spirited crystals we can get, they're just emeralds, but they just require a lot more power than the previous tier. We slowly need to be upgrading our tech here. But the main thing, or the main reason why I'm doing this, is so we can get our centrifuge up and running. It's because I'm constantly running into problems with these. The problem I'm currently having is, well, it's it basically stores an internal buffer of honey, and if I don't put in glass bottles, it just doesn't work. Or uh, yeah, or I can't pump out this liquid from the sides or the top. It has to be the bottom, but items also come out at the bottom, so I can't pump them both from the same direction. I thought about using different cabling, for example this, because we can actually make it, but I can't configure it because the configurator needs a mechanism machine, and well, I can't get it just yet. It requires blood magic and whatnot, so it's not that simple. Okay, at this point I have been upgrading all my stuff here. I added a couple more and I upgraded them to the blazing kind. Um, I can upgrade them even further with these Niotic crystals, but then I have to upgrade my cabling, and as easy as that is, it takes a bit of time, and I feel like, well, I'm actually ready to upgrade our centrifuge. And actually, yeah, so I wanted to show you how much faster this is going. If you remember, uh, well, a few minutes ago, this was going like 1% at each second. So this is way faster, and I'm pretty happy how well this is going. All we needed was some bees, right? So now I need to convert all these steel blocks into centrifuge casings, and I need to make this controller. So I'll probably use this centrifuge here, and yeah, I guess I'll be right back. There's not much to it. Well, we should have everything. We have the 35 casings and the controller. Multi-block time. So let's see the quest real quick. No rewards, no rewards, but yeah, we finally completed it. And I actually checked that the elite one is pretty cheap as well. We have netherite blocks. Well, we have not blocks, bees. We just need some netherite, which we can get from sifting netherrack. That's pretty simple. We can get these casings, well, easy as well, because it requires the same stuff. And the Eyes of Ender and Ender Pearls, well, we kind of need them. Um, we have enough of them. We kind of need them, so I'm killing these Endermen when they spawn, because I can't kill them in the... Wait, they don't die in the traps themselves because they teleport when they take damage. So I need one more Ender Pearl for that Ender block, and our bees are ready to harvest, basically. Enough rambling. Let's finally build this multi-block, right? So as far as I know, it's nothing much. It's a 3x4x3. No hollow middle. A controller in one of the middle-ish blocks, like this or this, I think. Not sure about that, but yeah. And it should be done. Yeah, it shows RF. So the big difference is, yeah, it can take 3 different combs at a time. It has more internal storage, also for fluids. We just need to hook it up. So I'm wondering if these cables actually connect. Oh, they kind of do, but they don't show up that they're connected. But it took all of the power. Okay, cool. So that should be fine. So some things I want to test are... Well, I don't have the materials. One sec. Let's get this going, because... Oh, and it's actually pretty fast. Wow, okay. That's awesome. Yeah, it's like 5 times faster. But I wanted to test, can I pump items in and out from any spot? Well, let's try this one, for example. Can I pump it out of here? I can. Wow, and that's instant with these cables. Okay, can I pump items, oops, in through here? I can. It was instant as well. So the only concern is fluids. I don't have any in here, but if I take out these bottles, I think it should fill up eventually. Maybe? Yeah. So we have 2.5 buckets already. So if I could pump these out, that would make my day. And I can, and it was instant as well. So I don't have much use for, well, this much honey. So the idea is I put a liquid trash can. If you've never seen what it is, it basically, it's kind of self-explanatory. It just trashes anything you pump into it. There's also an item trash can, and I think an energy trash can as well. And they can be made into a universal one, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I'm just going to put this here, and all this honey is going to flow out here. And well, yeah, I don't need to. Oh, yeah, I don't need to do anything else with this because I don't need that much honey. Let's be real. And I don't need the honey byproduct I get when I'm centrifuging these types of honeycombs. Let's put in 3 stacks and let's just see. Want to make sure everything is working fine and dandy, so it automatically puts them in. Cool. No balls. It's going. And the fluid probably is getting extracted here. And we're getting the drops here. This is so good. So I think I'm going to maybe set up a small system that works automatically. This is what I set up for now. It's just a long cable running through the centrifuge and a chest here as an output. While it's filling up real fast. I already got rid of the Colby quite a while ago, but we had even more combs, and that's a lot of coal. And our trash can here at the back. This is filling up fast. Everything's good. Getting lots of resources. And, well, I'm starting to get pretty desperate for the Ender Pearl. We just need one more to finally get our Ender Bees running, and then we can... What we can upgrade or just more hives, because we can get more of these item collectors. And well, ender pearls are just very useful, and we need lots of crafting. Oh, and as well, yeah, right. The reason we need ender pearls is for power. The quest line here, these ender cells, they need these ender cores, which need eyes of ender. And this is for wireless power transfer, which would be very convenient. We don't have to make as many wires. We can just make this as our central point and just distribute it across the base. So that's what I need. But to get some ender pearls, well, let's just get some endstone, I guess. I see no other way for now. Yeah, this lava generator is not too fast. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do for now. Hopefully I get enough endstone to get an ender pearl. Well. Finally, I got the last ender pearl. Took me a few tries, at least. Took me half a stack of endstone, but we finally got it. And let's make our ender ingot block. So I think, well, I don't know. I think this thing won't reach up to here, if I'm not mistaken. If I just draw something. Yeah. So I think I'm going to replace the quartz bees with these ender ones because, well, I think we have enough quartz for now, at least. And we just need to get these bees out of here and the ender bees in there. So I got out the nether quartz bees and let's put in our ender bees finally. And now we don't have to worry about ender pearls ever again, probably. Hopefully. So yeah. Um, let's just check downstairs. I think we got a quartz block in here. But altogether, I think this was a very progressive day. And well, next episode is probably gonna be even more and more automation. Finally, we're getting to that point. So yeah, see you guys next time.